everybody. What is up? Welcome to the review of the Moukey MTS210-1 karaoke machine. What a wonderful, passionate name that is. So, as you can tell, I'm having a lot of fun with the echo. And I should probably try and record this quick because I'm pretty sure these mic batteries are dying. So I apologize for any little blips. I'm also surrounded by lots of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth devices. So yeah, there's definitely a little bit of interference that happens with these. But this is a karaoke machine. 90% of the people using these are going to be in scenarios where it's not going to be that big of a deal. You're not going to have, 12 different smart plugs and lights around you. Alrighty, so what we're going to do now is we're going to connect this guy to my PC via Bluetooth. My PC says it is connecting, and now we need to put it into Bluetooth mode. All right. I don't know if we got it connected. Nope. Let's try that again. This time, I'm going to try doing it from the remote. To switch the modes because I'm not patient enough for it, and it takes a second when it switches. And there we go. We're now connected. As you can hear by that fuzz, there is a built-in radio, and I'm just going to tone down this echo quite a bit. So that's at about halfway. This is no echo, completely flat. And I kind of like to add just like the slightest little bit. That might even be too much, to be honest. Just a little bit less than that, because it just makes your voice a little more full. Makes things sound a little better. I've also preset the digital EQ and the onboard EQ. The digital EQ is just a button, and it shifts through various presets, kind of like when you're using any, not any, but there's lots of MP3 players, stereos, things like that have built-in EQs, let's say like rock, pop, jazz, etc. So this has a few of those. So I've set it to the best one. I've boosted the bass a little bit. And I found in this instance, with the song that we're going to use, that boosting the treble a little bit helped. But normally I actually pull the treble back a little bit to let the mid-range come out more, because I feel like it needs a little more help coming out. It's definitely designed for more modern pop music and EDM and stuff like that. That doesn't have as much of the main detail in the mid-range. So, for a song that covers a wide frequency spectrum and has a lot of detail along the whole frequency spectrum, because there's only the two 10-inch woofers and then two tweeters, there's no dedicated mid-range speaker. It's easier to lose the mid-range frequencies just by way of physics. But for what this is intended for, which isn't going to be the song we listen to because it's going to be one of mine, it works. It works perfectly fine, and you'll hear in this respect that it works well too. So as you can hear with this song, you've definitely got very clear, crisp highs. The lead guitar just cuts right through. And there's a solid foundation, but they didn't like overemphasize the bass, which is important when you're designing your system to play bassy music, which this clearly is. So for its design purposes, it does really well. And as you can hear, you don't really have an issue hearing the microphone over the music. And because they both have independent volumes, it's very easy to levelize. So what's also really cool about this guy is not only does it have a gigantic battery, so you can get like 2 hours of battery life out of it, it's got one of these luggage handles, it's got 2 wheels to roll it on, it's got top handles, and it's got side handles. Super portable. There's 2 1/4-inch inputs. So you could actually, use this as a guitar amp and PA portably and go like busk and stuff. It can be your PA without power supply, which is really awesome. Or you can just run a bunch of mics into it. In theory, if you got a bunch of these wireless microphones, they could do all the microphone work, and you use your 2 1/4-inch inputs for, like a guitar and a bass. And then you got a little acoustic drum set with you, your whole band can play without access to a power source. And you got enough power to play a whole set. It's pretty cool. One thing I would like to see, because it does have Bluetooth, is some way to control the lighting. As you can see, it just kind of randomly does its own thing. It randomly flickers. There's not really any predictability that I've been able to figure out with it. And I like the lighting. I like to leave it on. It looks cool. But it would look better if I could set the colors and the flashing and whatnot and just really have more control over it. Because as it stands, I feel like my video needs a warning about the flashing. Well, it does. I'm going to put a warning on the video about the flashing, and that's just the thing, right? Like, it would be nice if I didn't have to do that. And it'd be nice to have fully controllable lights. But really, that and the lack of a mid-range driver or a mid-range EQ control on the physical device itself, I don't really have any complaints. It's a really cool device. Really cool karaoke machine. And would just be great fun for parties or, a tool for somebody who busks. And I hope this review was helpful for you guys. Hope that you got an idea of what it sounds like and what it can do. Take it easy. Take care. Stay safe. I'll catch you all next time.